Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I'm so glad you could join me today. This video is really a declutter. This is just a Bath & Body Works items declutter. I just kind of got hair up my butt and I just kind of wanted to get rid of some things. Honestly, my goal was to go through what I can. That was my whole entire goal originally. But you know, I've really just kind of hit a wall with using my fine fragrance mists lately. Like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. And like, when it comes down to it, I have no problem using perfumes and stuff like that. So it's just a fine fragrance mist. And the fact that on me personally, fine fragrance mists just don't last. I can't get them to last, whether I pair them with a lotion or no matter what have you. I can't get it to last, okay? Your girl can't make fine fragrance mists work, and that's okay. You know, I've said it before, if you love your fine fragrance mists, that's fantastic. I'm so glad for you. Grab them on a good sale, or at SAS or the outlet or something, because there is really good sales to be had for those items. They're just not for me, okay? I can't make them work and make them last and make it so that I want to use them, because they just don't last enough for me to want to keep spraying that much, because I'm not into that. I'm not into spraying for a hobby. I'm into smelling what I spray. So, you know, I also have a decent amount of body creams in my collection at this point, but I am also aware that I'm okay if they go bad and like they only have a certain amount of time where they're going to be good, and like I'm aware of that. So, yeah. I'm not really worrying about the body cream section of things right now, because as it goes, it's mostly just Christmas body creams that I have right now, and like a few straggler spring and summer ones. So I don't need to worry about decluttering those. But it's the fine fragrance mists I really worry about the most. And like, technically they're not really doing anything wrong or like hurting anything being downstairs in my cart in my collection. But I'm just kind of over it, and I'm just feeling the weight of things on me right now, and I just need to relieve some pressure. So we are gonna declutter some Bath & Body Works that I have right here. I went through my collection. This is what I have to get rid of. It's a whole little concoction of things. It's literally all but 2 items are fine fragrance mist. The first thing that's not a fine fragrance mist that I'm getting rid of is this Summer Melody hand cream. The notes are on the screen because they're not on this packaging. This is from 2022. It's okay. The scent is okay. It's not for me. Personally, it's not for me. So I'm just getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of this body cream. It's Pink Pineapple Sunrise. The notes are sweet pink, pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. This is from also 2022. This one is starting to get really yellow and grow. Oh, like pooped out on me. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to kind of close that. Okay. So that one's starting to get gross. And you know what? I once upon a time used up an entire Pink Pineapple Sunrise body cream, like the first year that they came out with it, and since then I've just struggled to use it. So we're just going to get rid of that, and if they come out with it again in the future and I feel like I want it, I'll get it. I have 7 full-size fine fragrance mists and 2 mini fine fragrance mists that I'm going to be decluttering out of my collection. The first one we'll start with goes right in air of that body cream that I was talking about. It's this Pink Pineapple Sunrise. But this is a Costa Rica one. This one is from 2023, last year. The notes are the same, sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. So I got this one this year, this past summer, on some sort of a sale. I don't remember why or anything like that. I think it was at SAS or something. I don't remember. I shouldn't have done it. Hindsight, I shouldn't have done it, especially because I know how much of a struggle I'm having with Pink Pineapple Sunrise, but you know what, is what it is, I guess. Okay, the next one I'm going to be just getting rid of is Poppy. The notes are fresh morning dew, wild poppies, sugared rhubarb, and juicy pear. I have a progress line on the back here. I made decent progress on it. This is from 2023. It's not that old. I personally picked this one up from the outlet back in, I want to say, probably January or February of this year, 2024. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I know some people love it, so that's wonderful, but like that's just not my favorite. So I'm just kind of done with it. This next one, I need to remember in the future that I don't like kiwi scents, okay? I knew I didn't like kiwi scents. I don't know why I didn't remember it. It's this Thailand sweet kiwi and starfruit. Notes are golden kiwi, juicy starfruit, and cedar woods. This one's also from 2023. It's in the same packaging line as the pink pineapple sunrise. I was so pumped up about getting this one. I was like, yes, this is going to be great. I did not think about the fact that I don't like kiwi. I have known for years now that I don't like the scent of kiwi. I don't like to eat kiwis. I mean, I guess I kind of like them a little bit, but I don't like to smell them. And I don't like the smell of kiwi products. Like, I don't like kiwi drinks from Starbucks. So I just kind of need to leave kiwi alone, and I'm a little disappointed with myself that I didn't remember that. Okay, another one that was an outlet find from me. I think actually what had happened was one of my kids talked me into buying it, but it's this lovely dreamer. The notes are fluffy musk, clean woods, white iris, and fresh bergamot. This one's from 2023. Again, this was from the outlet. I think it was like $2. It's okay. It's okay. It's in my opinion, Lovely Dreamer is a pretty generic type of just like a fragrance scent, you know, like, so if you were to smell it and you're like, oh my gosh, I love that, you need to pick it up. 3 more full sizes. Okay, we got this. Okay. This next one, I'm just doing it. I'm getting rid of these, okay? Pumpkin pecan waffles. Notes are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. I had a progress line up here, although I don't remember using this, but apparently I used it last year. I don't know how. It's so strong, and it's just not my favorite. The packaging was so cute. The packaging on this whole collection was so cute with sweater weather, marshmallow pumpkin latte. I think it had the together weather in it last year and stuff. So, like, that's so cute. And if I was a collector of any variety with Bath & Body Works stuff, I would be like, oh, I need to keep this because it's so cute. It is from last year, 2023, if I didn't already say that. But, like, it's so cute. And, like, the packaging, and it doesn't always come out. And I don't even know if it came out this year. Regardless, I'm just getting rid of it because I'm feeling overwhelmed and I just want to get rid of some things where I can. So the last 2 full-size fine fragrance mists I'm getting rid of are from the Everyday Luxuries, the luxury dupe line they came out with. I can't even remember. Was it the beginning of this year? I think it was the beginning of this year. You know, I only bought the ones that I thought I was going to really enjoy. Turns out I didn't enjoy all of them. You know, I online blind bought these Everyday Luxury mists because my closest store didn't have them, and I was at a time where I was like, I'm not going to drive further to go get them, so I just blind bought them online, which is really not a smart idea of me. Honestly, I should have known better. The first one that didn't work out for me is this Covered in Roses. The notes are ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. You know, I had heard people talk on YouTube about one of the, like, floral named scents that weren't too florally, and I thought this was the one that it was, and you know what turns out? It's not. This is not the one that's not florally, because Holy Floral. Yeah, Holy Floral Batman. Like, wow. Yeah, it's intense, and, like, I am not a floral girly, so that one's just gonna find a new home. One way or another is going to find a new home. Okay. The other Everyday Luxury one I'm going to be decluttering is this On the Horizon. The notes are watery bergamot, blue lotus, and driftwood moss. Again, this was one that I was pretty convinced I was going to enjoy. Yeah, I don't mind watery perfumes and stuff like that, and like colognes for Andrew and stuff, but you know, this one just doesn't do it. There's certain, like the Oh Cherry from this collection, is so fantastic. I have used up so much of it, and I could use up more of it if I wanted to. So, like, Oh Cherry is wonderful. There it just has to be the right scent for me, and I feel like they come out with so many of them. How am I supposed to keep track of it? Like, I can't. And then once I keep one, like, it's just like they overwhelm me. Bath and Body Works overwhelms me sometimes, and it makes me overwhelm my collection from how much I buy. Okay, all of that to be said, I have 2 mini travel size fine fragrance mists that I'm going to be just getting rid of. The first one is one that I have a full size of also, which is why I'm getting rid of this one. It's the Luminous. I've used this one. I don't have a line marked on it, but I mean it's approximately-ish right here. But I don't have a line marked on it. It's from 2023 when they had this for their like signature scent. It's okay. It's not that it's a bad scent by any stretch. I just have a full size of it, and I'm done. I'm not. I had purchased. They got me, and I bought this one for $8 when they did like the early sneak peek of it or whatever, and I was like, oh, I need it. Turns out I didn't need it, and then I bought the full size of it. Okay, so I'm decluttering that one. I'm just done with it. Okay. Which leads me to the very last fine fragrance mist I have to talk about that I'm decluttering. Is this Mary Cookie. This is an older one. The notes are on the screen here. Yeah, it's from 2021. I had picked up Mary Cookie, Hot Cocoa and Cream, and I think it was Fresh Sparkling Snow, this one. I had picked up all 3 of those from... Gosh, it was SAS. It was winter SAS, or maybe it was summer SAS, and that was why I had found them for 75%. But I had found these 3 for 75% at, I believe it was likely summer SAS. It had to have been 2022 when I found this, so lining up with my time frame of things, okay, yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, so the packaging is so stinking cute on this. So cute. All 3 of these were so cute. But you know what? Mary Cookie is not for me. Yes, it's a very cookie scent, but your girl doesn't want to smell like cookies. I'm not trying to smell like cookies. It's okay. If you love to smell like cookies, that's wonderful. You need to pick up Mary Cookie. And if they come out with it again, you totally do. Or get it off Mercari or something like that. Because that's a great cookie scent. But for me, I don't want to smell like cookies. So, yeah. This is my little wrap-up of my Bath and Body Works items that I'm decluttering for this day. This little mood I'm in. I just really want to cut down my collection of things. And I want to have more things that I enjoy. Because I feel like these fine fragrance mists were like staring me in the face, and they were just like big giant blinking little neon signs saying get rid of me, you don't use me. So like, and I had my whole bottom tray of my rack is stuffed full of fine fragrance mist right now, so I need to but I can't push myself to use them because I just don't care that much. Not about the fine fragrance mist. I love my perfumes. For instance, my scent of the day, what I'm wearing today is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. So I love that. I love my cherry scents, but fine fragrance mists just don't do it for me. They don't last. And once upon a time, back in 2016, I had kept an Endless Weekend fine fragrance mist in my car. And that was my everyday, like, spray perfume. Like, that was what I used. Before I went to work, I sprayed myself 2 or 3 times every single day. Every single day. And when I'd come in, I'd go to lunch and I'd get some food. And when I'd come back in, I'd spray myself 2 or 3 times and I'd call it good. I did that for a long time. Like, I used to be a fine fragrance person. I am not anymore. And like, it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's all right. So I am decluttering these. I'm also on a no-buy for fine fragrance mists, especially pretty much across the board with body care. I'm on a no-buy. Candles, it's a low buy, but it's like an intense low buy. I really need to stop letting myself buy candles, even if I like the packaging and stuff like that. But the body care side of things, I have put a freeze on all of that, especially fine fragrance mist, lotions, any of the shower gels. Like, I'm going to allow myself a shower gel or two if I really, really want it, but only with a free item coupon. And I can't imagine what I would be wanting or needing because I have so many right now to work through. And like, even having a rotation of 6 in my shower for Christmas alone, for just 1 month of Christmas, I won't be able to use what I have. Like, it's overwhelming because like, I love the scents and I love the fact that they come out with new ones, and like, that gets me. They get me. I'm a shopaholic, what can I say? But you know, I don't need it all. So this is just another push of me not buying and using what I have. And for this instance, this is me decluttering this. I'm kind of contemplating putting these on Mercari. I understand that there's like shipping costs and aspects to it, but they're fine fragrance mists. I just put some tape around this and put a little bit of bubble wrap in the box and call it good, and it shouldn't have any issue mailing it. So I honestly, I think I'm going to put these on Mercari. If I do that, I'll link my Mercari down. So if anybody wants to buy any of it, go for it. I'm not saying you have to, but I think that's what I'm going to do because I don't have anybody to give these things to, and they're all essentially new, except for 4 of them, and the lotions, they're brand new, but these don't even have, this has a little bit of use, but like, this barely has any use out of it. The other ones barely have any use out of it. I think I'm gonna just put these on Mercari. I think that would be a smart thing for me to do. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching my Bath & Body Works declutter for today. I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope you're having a great October. Until next time.